Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a beautiful manifestation success story that is from a wonderful woman called Lucie inside of Align, my signature manifestation program. In fact, Lucie just joined our program less than a month ago, and she's shared that she's already started practicing what I teach inside of the program, and it's already leading to the most miraculous things falling into place with her. She's actually shared multiple success stories in our community. Today, I'm going to share with you just one, and it's a special one. So Lucie said, I passed my driving test today. First time, only 2 minors. I'm in the UK, but I passed and literally everything was perfect. First of all, the weather was exactly what I wanted. Dry and cloudy, despite rain being forecast. Before getting to the test center, I saw 2 magpies, 2 for joy, which was a nice little nod that the universe was on my side. During the actual test, because there were lots of road diversions, we didn't go to any of the complicated roundabouts that we practiced. I was super worried about one in particular, but we didn't do any of them. We also didn't follow a sat-nav. It was really just clear verbal instructions and following easy road signs. There was no parking, no difficult questions, no emergency stop, plus the examiner I had was super nice. He was chatty and relaxed and made me feel relaxed as a result. I lucked out in pretty much every single way. I'm so relieved and so happy. I know a driving license might not seem like a big win to some people, but the UK driving test is notoriously very hard, and I've heard some crazy stories about people failing for really tiny reasons. I can't explain to you the relief of finally having my license. When I saw this post, I was so happy to read this, and I replied saying, what a lifelong win this is, you know, how it opens up so much independence and freedom and adventures that she has in front of her. And I also said to her, I would also love for you to reverse engineer what you've been doing, how you've been living lately, and share any practices that you felt helped you to manifest this wonderful experience. And she quite simply said, I just followed the program and listened to the Parrot app every day. Nothing you haven't already been teaching. That's so amazing. She's been really dedicated to the program, going through the modules, going through the lessons. And so much of Align is about the stories that you tell yourself. You probably know that's a running theme in terms of what I talk about here on YouTube as well, and podcast if you're listening on podcast, that the stories that we tell ourselves really can influence and create the life experience that we experience. And one of my favorite free tools is an app called Parrot, which is essentially a very simple voice memo app where I love to encourage my students to use it to record the stories that they want to experience, the stories of how their life works from now on, affirmations, new beliefs that they're programming into their subconscious mind. You know, you can use this app for recording your voice saying any and all of those different things, and then you press play on any of the things that you've recorded, and it will loop and loop and loop, and you just marinate your brain in the new stories, the new energy, the new focus, the new vibration. And with that repetition, it seeps into the subconscious. It changes what your reticular activating system is attuned to. It changes what you're feeling vibrationally. You know, it has a positive impact on how you're feeling about yourself, the identity, your self-concept, right? Who you are identifying as being. And with consistency, that has a positive impact on, well, everything, because it is shifting the person that you are being. It is shifting the vibration that you are radiating, because the law of attraction is more accurately called the law of radiation and attraction, right? So what you radiate, you attract. Whatever you are predominantly radiating, the majority of the time is what you will see attracted back to you the majority of the time. So I'm so excited and happy for Lucie, and the fact that this is actually the beginning of her journey. She's only been part of Align for I think about 3 weeks, so she's working her way through the program still, but the fact that it's already having an impact on the way that she is living life, the way that she is navigating, you know, those challenges, those things we might feel nervous about, those things where we want them to go well, the fact that she's already using the tools and her practices to create incredible results for herself, good fortune, good luck, whatever you want to call it, it makes me so happy. So thank you, Lucie, for giving me permission to share your manifestation success story, to inspire more people, to remind more people of how simple it can be, to remind more people of what really matters when it comes to manifestation. So let me know if you found Lucie's story inspiring, useful, helpful, motivating, informative. And if you would like to join us inside of Align, by the way, you are more than welcome to take a look and to join the wait list for when the doors reopen. So I'll put the link down below where you can read up about what it looks like to be part of the Align community, what kind of transformation is possible. There's also a ton more manifestation success stories and testimonials when you click on that link and read through some of them. There's also video testimonials from some of my past students as well. So yes, feel free to click on that link and join the waitlist so you can be the first to know when the doors reopen. Also, if you're looking for a program that you could dive into immediately, I've created something called the 21-day Release the Blocks Challenge, which has also been getting phenomenal results for people. Once again, it follows my philosophies, it follows my approach to teaching manifestation, but it's more of a bite-size program that you take just across 21 days. So there's 21 lessons across 21 days. Each day you take a baby step forward. And people have been getting incredible transformations, rewiring their subconscious and seeing their reality reflecting back to them in a new way in as little as 3 weeks. So if you would like to dive into the 21-day Release the Blocks Challenge, I will also link that down below too. If you're watching on YouTube and enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell so you never miss another video. And if you're listening with us on podcasts, thank you for listening. Feel free to hit follow and leave a 5-star review. Until next time, bye.